put on your phone for me. Your webcam's up, unlike mine, so you're live. No idea if anyone can see me now. If this live... Can anyone see me? Yeah, can you see that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, can you see that? Yeah, turn that volume down. Okay, so I'm just going to wait then a few more minutes, just for a few more people to join, and then obviously we're going to get going. We've got a HIIT session today, a HIIT workout home session, combined with a little bit of abs in there as well. So hopefully you'll enjoy this if you are obviously doing it live, and for those that are obviously going to check in on the video later. If you have any questions prior to starting that session, then just drop me a comment and I'll try to get back to you by the end of the day today. So yeah, make sure you've got some water, make sure you've got some space. When I was doing my Instagram lives just over 2 weeks ago now, I had the intention to do like a beginner session, an intermediate session, and then an advanced session on the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we did the core stability and flexibility on the Tuesday and Thursday. I've slightly switched it up a bit, so I will be talking through some exercises of how to make them easier for those, obviously, that will need to change that. If you need to give yourself any additional rest in today's session, then obviously feel free to do so also. And yeah, other than that, I would love to still have some feedback on the sessions and stuff. Like, I've had some amazing feedback so far, but obviously I want to try cater for the widest range of people as possible so that everyone's able to get something out of this while stuck in quarantine. And Michael is, of course, the first to comment. He's also joining in with today's session as well. Not with me, but he's going to be doing the workout as well. So I'll literally get going in 1 or 2 minutes, even if there's just a couple of us. I guess I'll treat it like an online personal training session, which I have been doing with my clients since being in quarantine. So yeah, going to get going in literally about 30 seconds or so. And yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, then just let me know. Who's that? Oh, Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Are you ready for this today? There's a bit of light coming in from that shutter, isn't there? Might close that off. There we go. Headshots in. Getting it set up. So we've got some kneeling walk jumps to start off with, okay? And we're going to go down with the right knee first. So it's right knee down to the floor, left knee down to the floor, right foot up, and then jump up, okay? And we're going to keep going down and leading with that right leg the entire time. Okay, so let's go. So it's right, left, right, and jump. Right, left, right, and jump. Right, left, right, and jump. That's it, and keep it going. Right, left, right, and jump. Okay, and just keep going, leading with the right leg the whole time for me. And don't worry, there's another opportunity to lead down with the left a little bit later in the session. This is just kind of getting ourselves warmed up, but obviously walking down and up, working that right leg. Should feel that mainly in the quadricep here. Okay, if you're struggling with the jump element, don't worry about it too much. Just keep trying to keep your shoulders above your hips the whole time for me. Nice, good posture. My chest is facing towards that camera the entire time. I'm not leaning over, okay? Right knee, right sole of the foot, and jumping up, okay? And let's make sure that we're keeping that right foot, or the sole of your foot, all the way down as you're jumping up, okay? Don't feel tempted to go right onto those tippy toes. I want some weight distributed into your heel, please. If you can, that is, of course. Okay, nearly there, just a couple more now. Right, left, right foot, up. Right, left, right foot, up. Okay, last one. Right, left, right foot, up. We're going for an in and out jump now. Okay, so you're going to be splitting your legs, left hand touching the floor for me. If you want to make that a little bit more difficult, get your whole palm of your hand onto the floor. Okay, that will force your bum to go lower and obviously create a larger bend in the knee, working some more muscles or a bigger contraction, should I say. And then feet back in, feet back out, and then the opposite hand touches the floor. And we're just going in and out on those jumps for me until I tell you to change. Now, in today's session, you will not know rep counts. You will not know times. You will just be working out with me. And as I change exercise, that's when you'll change also. I've got a whiteboard in front of me there, just below the screen, which is horrible. I know people always want to know what they're doing, how many reps they got left. Okay, we're just going to be doing a bit of a HIIT today. Nice, good burn. Start off our week nice and right. Okay, nearly there, nearly there. I'll give you a little bit of a countdown. And like I said, if you need to take any additional rest, then feel free to do so, okay? And relax. We're now going to go into a bit of a side lunge punch, okay? So as my right leg goes to the right side of that mat, I'm punching over my right arm, and I'm trying to create this diagonal point with my right hand to my right foot. Then I'm swapping over, and let's just make sure we've got good distance as we're opening up our stance from our legs, okay? So we're here like this. Good. And we're punching, and the lower you can get down, the better. Don't worry about if your angles are a little bit narrow like this, but do try punch to each corner of the room for me as you shuffle your feet side to side. There we go, keep it going. Hopefully everyone's cardio is feeling pretty hit up right now. Okay, HIIT standing for high intensive interval training. Okay, just speeding up a little bit now as we approach the end. Not of the session, just exercise and relax. Okay, grab yourself some water. We've got a short amount of rest now. And then we're going to go into a single leg tuck, okay? So laying down on your back as you tuck one leg upwards towards your chest, okay? Oh, need that water today. Okay, so laying down on your back. The challenge is, as you're tucking, so I'm going to start my right leg. I'm tucking my right leg up to my chest here, and then I'm going back out into that streamlined position. As I do so, my right heel is not going to touch the floor, okay? So I'm taking the right leg out, extend, heel not touching the floor, and then I'm back up, tuck. And I'm trying to tuck into the tightest ball possible at the top of the rep there, okay? Trying to pull as much scapular and upper abs, okay, off the mat there the whole time. No reason to rush this one, okay? Keep it nice, tight, full extension into the ball, full extension into the ball, okay? Right leg not touching the floor, if you can. If you want to make that slightly easy for yourself, then obviously as you extend out, do allow that right leg to touch the floor. And if you can manage, like I will try to, then obviously please don't let it touch the floor. That's it, good. And then from there, we're going to go into some bicycle crunches, which basically means that our left elbow is touching our right knee, but your heels hopefully won't be touching the floor for the entirety of the exercise, okay? So it's extend and rotate across the body, extend and rotate across the body, okay? If you need to, then obviously your heel will rest there on the floor, and again, you're trying to pull as much of your scapula and your shoulder blades off of that mat the whole time, okay? So let's go. Full extension from those legs. Good rotation across the side of the abs. As my right elbow touches my left knee, and my left elbow touches my right knee. Again, no reason to rush this one. Extend and tuck. Extend and tuck. Okay, and relax. Awesome. Grab yourself some water. And then we're practically going to repeat that session now, but this time going in the reverse order. So is everyone feeling that in their abs and stuff so far? Sarah, you feeling that in your abs? Michael, you feeling that in your abs? Ooh, green t-shirt, green walls. Feeling mean and green today. Defo, ouch, yes. Okay, amazing. Hard off the weekend off. Yeah, I know. I've had like a whole week off as well, so gotta get into it together. We're here to build each other up though. Knowing that people are doing this on the other end of the camera does make it a lot more rewarding and easier to do the session. It's like partner training or training with someone else. It always feels better. Okay, so we're now going to go into the bicycle crunches to start off with, and then we're going to go into the single leg tucks on the opposite leg this time. So I started my right leg, so I'm obviously going to go into my left leg. But before we get going on that, we're going to do some bicycles. This is a little bit more of an interval. It slightly changes up on this set because it's going to be a bit more start-stop. So obviously get going when I go and then stop when I go as well. Okay, so let's get into these bicycle crunches again. Rotating across that body. That's it. And keep trying to push your lower back into the floor and the mat the whole time. Good rotations. Knees touching the inside of those elbows. Okay, and relax there. Give yourself a few seconds. Allow the pain to disappear from the abs. And then go again, straight back into the next round of bicycle crunches. Only takes a few for that burn to really settle in, and then relax. That's it. At this stage, I'd say start giving yourself some kind of self-encouragement, okay? It's the only way that we're going to manage these sessions together, okay? I'll say mine in my head and out loud when you guys need it. Trying to save it for later in the session because I know what's coming. And relax. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Extend, lower back into the floor. And keep making sure the inside of that elbow is touching that knee, okay, or at least you're driving that leg up as high as you can to your chest. And relax. Okay, got a short rest, and then we're going to go into those single leg tucks, okay? This time my left heel obviously is not going to touch the floor or the mat now, okay? So, okay, into that streetline position. The right heel, however, is staying on the floor unless you want to really challenge yourself and make it harder and hold that dish shape. Okay, I know how much Michael loves dishes, so tuck up and then all the way down to that extension again, okay? When I tuck, I like to keep my hands, or try to get my hands on the sole of my foot just underneath, so I know I'm tucking up here nice and tight, okay? So extend and tuck, extend and tuck. And as I tuck, I pull in and try to get those extra few centimeters out of the squeeze at the top of the abs, okay? So tuck, squeeze, and extend. Tuck, squeeze, and extend, okay? Tuck, squeeze, and extend. Heel not touching the floor for me, okay? Don't let that heel touch the floor if you can. When I say heel, I mean on the left leg, obviously. It's really hard to elevate the other leg. That's an exercise that I did in my advanced sessions on Instagram Live, again, just over 2 weeks ago. Tuck and extend, tuck and extend. Good job, guys. Keep it going now. Nearly there. Okay, and relax. Okay, let's jump him up on the mat. Not got that much rest. And then we're obviously going now into our side lunge punches. Okay, side lunge punches. And apologies for being slightly late to the session. I've never obviously been on YouTube Live before. And apparently you have to download Chrome or something, blah, blah, blah. So I'm actually using a friend's laptop rather than using my own laptop in order to film this session today. So I've got some downloading to do after this. Okay, that's it, keep going. Side to side, punch and extend, punch and extend. And as you notice, now that we're nice and warmed up, I'm gonna start to pick up the speed of the session a little bit. Okay, obviously go at your own pace, but the more intensity that you can give it, the more fat you'll burn in the time that you're exercising, okay? So if you're feeling highly motivated, you're ready to go, it's Monday, you want to burn fat, then start to get into a good rhythm with this punching, nice and light on the toes for me, nice and deep on those side lunges, full extensions from those legs and those arms, and powering through. Good rotation, twisting the obliques. That's it, keep it going. Speed. And relax. Whew, heart is pumping. We're obviously going into those in-out squat jumps in a second. We're just going to allow ourselves to recover together. Nice deep breaths. In order to slow my breathing down, usually I'll be going inhaling in through my mouth. Obviously, as you know, it's a bigger air passage. And then controlling my carbon dioxide out, my waste product that I'm building up inside my body through your nostrils, which is obviously a smaller tunnel, double tunnel. But keep it nice and slow. So in, out from the nose. In through the mouth, out through the nose. I just find that really slows your breathing down. A bit harder when you're talking. So if you are talking at home and trying to breathe, don't do it, okay? Okay, let's go into these in and out jumps now. Let's start. So opposite hands touching the floor and our legs are shuffling in and out. And really it's getting you into that sumo squat position, okay? Where our heels are going outside our shoulder width apart. You're trying to keep your back up nice and straight for me, at least. The lower you get that bump to the floor, the more you'll start to feel that in the quadriceps, in the glutes. I feel this one a little bit higher up in my quadriceps, which is a great swimming muscle.
for freestyle leg kicking at least. And obviously, all the pools are closed at the minute. Okay, legs will start to feel a bit shaky, a bit heavy now. Keep it going, and if they're not, then obviously, let's get into some good speed now. In, out, touch, in, out, touch, in, out, touch. Okay, guys, nearly there. One more exercise after this before some additional rest and a water break. Okay, so you're nearly there. And relax. Okay, shake those legs off. Don't allow that lactic acid to settle too much in the muscles. We are going very shortly again. Okay, and let's do it. Left knee down to the floor, right knee to follow, left leg up and spring up. Okay, this time obviously the opposite side is now leading you through. That's it. That's it. While you still out of breath, let's get going into this, okay? Let's try and make that plyometric jump really something special now. So, big explosion up and then back down. Okay, so left up, still keeping that heel down for me. Good posture, shoulders above your hips. Left knee, left foot. Jump. Left knee, left foot. Jump. Left knee, right knee, left foot. Jump. Left knee, right knee, left foot. Jump. Nearly there. Stay strong. Left, right, left, and jump. Woo! Extra rest. Allow that breathing to calm down. If you're breathing like a monster, like me. Anyone else got a bit of a dab on? I know the weather's supposed to cool down a bit over these next few days. Jeez, I can feel it. Oh, feels weird seeing myself so big as well on the screen. I'm usually squinting. I broke my glasses last year and I really desperately need to get some new ones. And so I'm like, oh, right, send me some feedback. Give me a few comments from those few exercises that we've just done so far. Feeling okay with that, yeah? Feeling that your abs, feeling that your legs a little bit, cardio affected? Let me know while we're having this extra rest now, before I tell you what's coming. Charlie, best way to start the week. Loving it, H. Means we can watch you on your channel whenever too. Yes, very, very true. I actually have already made some additional videos that I need editing. One is a HIIT session or a medium, it's like a MIT session really, a medium interval intensity session. And then I've got an abs specific session as well. So I've got the videos for that. I just need to edit it for you guys and then upload it onto my channel. I'll let you know once that's done. The lighting is working for you, babe. Cute. I know you're actually on a wall as well where there's no natural light. All my natural light sits here in front of the shutters and behind. So I've got like a, not a makeup light, I guess, not a ring one. It's like a special, specific like GoPro light. So out of breath. Yeah, check one. There's a new one for me. Killer. Yes, I know. Definitely done that one side. Definitely done that one side. Okay, so we're going to get into a little bit of leggy type stuff now. Okay, well, I say a little bit of leggy stuff. We've got some crab walks, okay? So as you know, a crab walks from side to side. So if you do have like quite a long distance, and really stretch that crab walk out. And if you don't, no worries. Oh, look, I've had a special delivery of a flannel here. Oh, yes. Have you got grapes and a fan? Why are you laughing? I need it. I don't know if that was a compliment or an insult. I'm not sure. I can't work it out. Okay, so crab walks, as I was saying. Okay, so keeping your chest upright. If you imagine that you've got a flashlight coming out of your chest, that flashlight is facing directly forwards. I'm squatting down in this position. It's that horse stance position that obviously we talked about a couple of weeks ago now. If you have got the room, then obviously shuffle for the full length that you can. And if you haven't got the room like myself, then you'll have your feet together, feet apart, feet together, feet apart, feet together, feet apart, and so on, okay? And if you get, again, you're in a real narrow space, then you'll just be like this the whole time. But if you can shuffle from side to side, then please do so. So crab walks, okay? Let's do it. Squatting down, feet together, feet apart, feet together, feet apart. And the lower you keep your bum on this exercise, the more you'll fill in the legs, the better results you'll get. I probably would say that I'm about medium there. So I'm going to feel this after a while, but I'm not feeling it straight away off the cuff. Whereas if I started down here, guys, and I shuffled, my Lord, my legs will be burning. Well, just from a few seconds there, they're already burning, okay? So let's shuffle side to side, getting the arms going now, getting the head going into a dip. No, I'm joking, you don't really have to do that, but got to keep it fun somehow, right? Side to side shuffle, keep that bum low and relax. Okay, so shaking those legs out. Ooh. Jogging it out if you need to. If you're feeling that deep burn like I am. Ooh. I would do a moonwalk for you, but, well, I've not got socks on, I've got trainers on, for one. And number two, I can't actually moonwalk, so. Okay, let's go back into the crab walk again. Feet together, feet apart, feet together, feet apart. Oh, now I'm going for this move, because why not? Pablo, stop barking at the neighbours. No one wants to hear that, buddy. Go to sleep like your brother. Got 2 dogs, and I've not locked them up today. Whenever one walks past the house or there's a noise, all they do is like bark, as if they're like the most vicious dogs ever. You're only going to get licked to death. Okay, it's a good distraction, nevertheless, and relax. Okay, got that one more time through in a second. Again, jogging it off. That's kind of like some kind of 70s workout, isn't it? Woo! Woo! Okay, ready? And that side step shuffle. Oh, when you can hear something, he's going. He's going for it. That's it. And let's go. Into the next. Shuffle, feet together, feet apart. Shuffle, feet together, feet apart. Shuffle, feet together, feet apart. Dun, dun, dun. Anyone else loving crab walks as much as Russell Smith right now? I know he loves these. We used to do these with weight vests on when we swam competitively together. We used to cry. You know. Whew. Yes. Yes. That's it, side to side. Don't know why I'm still doing this. It's like natural. Try to keep your hands up your legs if you can. If you have reverted to that at home. Okay, keep that bum nice and low and relax. Ooh, 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 ow, ow, ow. Okay, so keeping on the leg theme, we're going to go into some lunge jumps now. Let's make sure that you try to get that back knee down to the floor. On a lunge specifically, I'm trying to avoid your knee going over your toe at all, okay? So rather than pushing that weight through your shin and your kneecap, which is where you will feel that if that happens, lean the shoulders back so the shoulders are directly above the hips for me. And as you lunge down, you'll notice that I'm creating a right angle here and my knee is not going over the front of my toe, okay? So you're going down and up rather than forward, back and up, okay? Hopefully this will make sense to you now. So it's there like that. And then obviously you're switching legs. Go from one lunge, jump straight into the next thing you can for me. There's not going to be many of these before you actually have some additional rest. You'll be happy to know. Okay, and lunge and switch, and try and hold your balance as you switch. Lunge and switch, lunge and switch. That's it, good. Good height on it if you can. And relax. Shake it off, shake it off. I need a bit more water. Actually not got that much rest there. Okay, and let's go. Lunge and switch, lunge and switch, lunge and switch. Okay, push it upright. get a bit of a move on. If you feel like it's a little bit easier for yourself, again, you can change the intensity as much as you want. It being a high intensive interval set, obviously you're going at your own speed, okay? Your own max intensity. Everyone has their own individual pace, okay? Whatever that pace may be. Okay, still out of breath, still going to go into the next set, and let's do it. That's it, good. And relax. We've got a few more of those. When I say a few, I mean like one more set of those, but just a few more of them. For those people that are absolutely loving the lunge jumps today. Said no one. Ooh, side side. Okay, are we ready to go again, yeah? I'm just going to visualize everyone shouting at the screen saying, yes, Harry, give me more. Let's do it. Ready? 2, 1, and let's go. I'm going to pick up the pace slightly on this last set for me. Try to do the same if you can. Back and forward, up and down, back and forward, up and down. I'll swap my arms over just to balance myself out there. Rest there, guys. Well done. Good job. Whew. Okay. Going to get into a little bit of arm work. Oh. We're going to do some wide press-ups. So for those guys that need to go onto their knees, just make sure that you're trying to push your bum through your hips and maintain a nice straight body position from your back, please. Or from at least from your bum to your shoulders, so you're not arching your back over too much and you're not sagging the lower back as well in that position. Now on a wide press-up, you're looking to set your hands wider than your shoulder width apart for me, okay? Now on this, again, if you can, we will start to raise a leg up so you're only balancing on your left hand, your right hand, and one of your feet, okay? Now which foot you decide to balance on, entirely up to you at this stage, don't worry about it too much. So I'm nice and wide, and the wider you can go, I would say better on this, so we're working some outer pectoral muscles, okay, in your chest. Here like this, extending one leg up, lower down, and interestingly enough, we're gonna actually do rep counts on this, and it's only gonna be 5 reps. Now, when I say 5 reps, if you are a person that's watching now and is looking to build muscle, do your 5 reps as slow as you physically can. So you're holding the contraction a lot longer than one would if you was just basically ripping into 5 press-ups nice and quick. For those that are good at press-ups, you'll know that 5 is very, very easy to do. But if you're not, then obviously you can try to go as fast as you can. I would always recommend going slower on the way down and being explosive and fast on the way up, okay? So if you can, go onto your knees, push your bum through, take the hand nice and wide, and lower yourself down. You can still extend one leg if you want to, okay? Even though obviously you're balancing on your knees. I'm gonna go to 5, where you're obviously extending one leg up at a time if you can, okay? So we're ready for this? Let's do it, and let's go. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, and let's rest the knees down and back up into the opposite 5 now, okay? Opposite leg up. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Whew, okay, very, very good. We have that a few times through now, okay? Unfortunately, obviously been doing PT now for, I think it's approximately like 7 years or 6 years. And when you're doing body weight exercises with 0 equipment and you want to work your upper body, you are extremely, extremely limited and you have to use your own body weight. And the problem is that if you're a beginner trainer and you're using your own body weight to start off with, you'll find that you're not strong enough to hold these types of positions. If you're really struggling with any type of press up or putting some weight through your wrist, go onto your elbow and just keep trying to build up as much plank position as you can. And I'm talking about even trying to take your hands wide here and holding that position, or just try changing the hand position for me as you're playing around with building some muscles through your scapula in hindsight to get in that stronger position, okay? So apologies for those that don't like press ups. I'm not a huge fan of them myself. So I'm in it with you, but they're really important. I'm going to start to turn out my hands now on this as well. Okay, we're just going to work a little bit more muscles through my shoulders as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? And again, if you want to push beyond these rep counts, by all means, like absolutely go for it, okay? Nearly there. Okay, and back up again. Opposite leg up in the air now. Nice and wide. Slow and low. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and relax. Going to get into that side plank position now, okay, where we're pulsing our hips from side to side. The best way that I can describe this is if you imagine there's a rope tied around your waist, there's a puppeteer hanging from your ceiling currently at home, unless you're outside, who's hanging from the trees or the clouds. I want your shoulder, okay, to be directly below your elbow, and your opposite shoulder to be directly above that one, okay? So you're in this position. Rope tied around your waist, the puppeteer is lowering your hip down to the floor, then he's pulling your hips up. Lowering your hip down to the floor, and then pulling your hips up. Now, if you can, when your hips touch the floor for me, only keep that touch position there for a very minimal amount of time, okay? So it's like a light tap, tap and bring it back up, okay? I'll show you what that looks like, shall I? That might be easier. So here, up, okay? And the better movement that you go, the more you're going to start to feel that through your obliques, okay? That love handle, muffin top area that I've come so fond with within quarantine. Okay, ready? 2, 1, and let's go. So down and up, and we're nearly there now with this session. Done really well so far. Again, if you're really struggling with that, carry on going, guys. If you're really struggling, go onto your knees. Again, try to keep that straight position from your knees to your elbow as you come back up there like that. Oh, my light's gone off. My light's gone off. There we go. We've got that battery and that good lighting. Okay, still going on this side and relax, okay? And let's swap sides now to the opposite side. Okay, one foot directly on top of the other again. Hoisting those hips up, down and up. Good. Awesome. Grab yourself some water quickly, guys. Quick swig. Okay. And lucky for you guys, got one more pulses on each side, okay? This one will be a slightly longer though than the previous one. So let's do it together. That's it, keep counting for me. Not that you know when to stop, because we're going from that time anyway. It's a good distraction there. Okay, and relax. And now on to obviously the last side. And hopefully we're all feeling this together. I am absolutely sweating today. I mean, the fire's not even on. Okay, let's go. Come on, Harry, keep that head nice and neutral. And relax. Woo! Okay, let's have a see how you're feeling. Jade, that emoji is sweating, girl. I struggled with the sumo squat touch to the floor things. Okay, what were you struggling with specifically? it's easier on one side. Yeah, you'll always find that you'll have a weakness on one side of the body in comparison to the other. Again, totally normal. Just means we've obviously got some work to do on that one side. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed that session today. I will provide a little bit more stretching. I've run out of time now. Going into tomorrow's session where I'll be back. Obviously, please share this video with as many people as possible. Otherwise, I will revert back to Instagram next week. Leave me some feedback. Leave me your comments on the session. Something you want to see more of, something you want to see less of, and we'll take it from there, okay? But well done for those guys that signed in today. And thank you very much for training alongside me. It's been good actually to get back in it. I've needed it. Well, I was nervous because I've never really used YouTube before, but I'm ready now. I'm ready to go. I've got all the sessions written. So I'll adapt it where we need to, okay? But yeah, leave me some feedback, like and share, and I'll see you tomorrow at the same time, same place, who knows? Might stream from a different room. Okay, like this.